So all based on playoffs, so no carryover, so no advantage for Miles there.
All of
I
them.
like 5,000 times.
Dylan.
No carryover?
No carryover, no carryover.
You never know how badly I need that bowl. I'm right. Just help me out.
Scott, Miles, and Dylan. All right.
I gotta tell you right now, this is gonna help you a lot more.
Oh yeah. Like a bad thing. I will take. Can we know the question set this movie the worst?
So now we'll just, since it is the final round, we'll make it 15 questions. Don't worry, these are much shorter.
Okay. Okay. They have music in them. That'd be
Yeah, I
nice.
felt paying attention. No one needs to every other.
So what I can find.
This is, I think this is probably the first year where it was not a senior in
That's
contention
true.
for the James
Yeah,
Bond
the
Bowl.
only senior right here is me.
True,
Two
true.
sophomores and a
I want that
junior.
bowl so badly.
But who was the senior in contention last year?
For 3 years.
This bowl.
I've been so close every time. It's been with like in 10 points each year.
Carson, who was the senior in contention last year?
What's that?
Who was the senior in contention last year?
Yeah, that's the sad part. Depending on the
Well,
question.
I want to say that.
Was Amruta
It was on our
here
Christmas card, wasn't it?
last year? I wasn't here.
I do this
Maybe
for
not.
Jesus.
Mackie wasn't a senior last year though.
Well, that's true. That would have been 2 years
I think
ago.
you wanted
So toss them
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Power is still involved. This man left a PhD program at Stanford after just 2 days. His first business venture was Zip2, an online city guide for newspapers. In 2015, he created a competition to design equipment for a new mode of transportation. He sold $10 million worth of flamethrowers that were owned. Elon Musk is great for 10. Topic number 2. Songs by Kid Koala, John Spencer, The Button Down Brass, and Queen appear in the soundtrack to this movie. One character covered the E in his tattoo of the word hate. 15.
What's this?
Baby Driver.
One song whose title begins with this word remarks, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Another song whose title begins with this word says, shine swear, can't shine as bright as you, and don't worry about the distance. A song that begins with this word notes, watching you is the only drug I need, and I don't want to miss a single thing you do. And another song beginning with this word tells the listener to shake it like a Polaroid picture. Pretend, green 2. Hey, as hey brother, hey there,
Hey, brother, that's the one.
number 4. In Ace Attorney, Justice for All, actor Juan Correda played as singing one of these on a kids show. In a 2012 indie game, you play as a tattooed one of these who fights the PMC Hessian led by Court Karjan. In Overwatch, Hanzo's brother Genji is a cybernetically enhanced green 1. A ninja, yeah.
Incredible.
Oh, he's got the Bible.
I know he's a attorney way too long.
Hanzo's brother 5. In Yuri on Ice, Leo de la Iglesia skates to a song with this title. A Three Doors Down song with this title notes, you may find me fighting for my life. In a song with this title, Lisa Miskovsky sings, I will move fast, I will move slow, and I've learned to lose, I've learned to win. In a Jonathan Colton song with this title, he writes, it's hard to overstate my satisfaction, and you just keep on trying till you run out of cake. For 10 points, name this title of ending songs from Portal and Green 2.
Still alive.
Still alive.
Still alive.
In one episode of the show, the main character must save his childhood friend from the hands of serial killer Barry the Chopper. In another episode, a character reveals one of the antagonists is actually his brother's dead fiancé. The names of the main villains come from the 7 deadly sins, and one of the main characters loses an arm and a leg while trying to revive his dead mom in, for 10 points, what show about the Elric brothers and their quest to find the Philosopher's Stone?
Okay, that's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was 4
Green 2, Full Metal Alchemist.
Gosh dang it.
Please be vile.
In the music video for one of this artist's songs, a department store Santa beats up a gang that assaults him. In another music video for one of this artist's songs, a group of kids rob an ice cream truck and later rob a guarded cash transport when they're older. A song by this artist plays as you burn a wheat field in Green 1.
Skrillex.
Just missed the power.
Yeah.
Thank you, Loso.
Also next, the song Sticks and Stones by Jonesy appears at the end of this film, and this film is based off a book series by Cressida Cowell. The film's protagonist had spent most of his life as a blacksmith apprentice and later learned scratching under the titular creature's head instantly subdues it. 2 twins in this film are named Rough Nut and Tough Nut, and the main character has a crush on Astrid. For 10 points, named this 2010 DreamWorks animated film about taming fire-breathing creature. Green 1.
How to Train Your Dragon.
That's correct.
Boo.
I agree.
Top of 9.
A version of this song says, "The communist world is falling apart and the wall is down, but something is lost." Originally written by Richard Berry in 1955, it is believed to be the world's most covered rock song. One covered by the Kingsmen was investigated by the FBI for obscenity and includes such lyrics as, "A fine little girl, she waits for me," and "I said me gotta go now." For 10 points, name a song whose title shares its name with the Sun King.
Oh.
Agreed to.
Louis the 16th?
No.
No.
Red 3.
No, I had it
Oh,
first.
Louis?
What?
Louis?
That's not. I
That's
have
the
to.
problem.
But I have my buzz there.
Louis
I had.
the 14th.
No.
It's your turn now, Miles.
It's not Louis the 14th.
Louis. Way. Oh, no. So we gotta go.
Miles really wants
That was
That's
I
a-
know. Really like Louis the 14th.
Louis the
No.
15th. Oh, no.
No.
It's my turn.
Louis.
I had it before he did that.
Louis.
That is clear.
Alright, this is toss
Nobody
up
got
10.
it, though.
Yeah, no.
Toss up 10.
This number entry in the Max Payne franchise takes place in Brazil, and this number game in the Metal Gear Solid franchise is titled Snake Eater. This number Pokemon generation has the player face champion Steven and is set in Hoenn. A Mass Effect game with this number garnered controversy. Green one.
He's got your 3.
It is.
Because all those series only have 3, and it's like, dang it.
Singer and actor Abdallah Al-Shahrani was arrested for performing this action.
Dab.
15.
That's what I like to see.
Illegality in Saudi Arabia.
A character in the film is told to grab a man's prosthetic leg as part of the prison break scene, but is later told that it was just for a joke. In order, green one.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
-5. In order to distract the main villain, that same character challenges him to a dance-off in this film. The film's title group meet when they are arrested by the Nova Corps for causing a disturbance.
Oh, no.
Adventures.
No.
said it.
Thanos and Ronan worked together to acquire Infinity Stones in for 10 points. What 2014 film featuring Gamora, Drax, Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot?
Oh, wait. Guardians of the Galaxy.
There you go.
I forgot what that was from.
13.
Basically, I hate this so badly.
In one role, this actress played veteran Ron Coben. In another, he played a doctor who visits a secret society based around sex. He played a police officer who is on the run after being predicted to commit a crime in Minority Report. And in The Last Samurai, he played an American green one.
Tom Cruise.
For 10.
Yeah.
Last Samurai. Last Samurai. Miles won.
Are you trying to dance?
Toss up 14.
An invasion in the show takes place during a solar eclipse. Two groups clash in the show over how to cross a large canyon, and the conflict is solved when the protagonist makes up a false story. Two koi fish swim around each other in the North Pole Spirit Oasis in the show. In the episode The Storm, it is learned that two of the main characters, Zuko and Aang, agree one. That's correct.
I would have done so well at this.
He's got it. He's got it.
This band was founded in 2004 in Summerlin, Las Vegas by friends Ryan Ross and Spencer Smith as a Blink-182 cover band. And one of this band's music videos features each member waking up in a different colored room to join a parade. They sang a version of Bohemian Rhapsody and Suicide Squad, and in that same year released the album Death of a Bachelor.
Yeah.
Its name is band known for the songs like Emperor's New Clothes, Victorious, and L.A. Devotee. We won.
Panic at the Disco.
For a team. And there it is.
The winners of the James Bond.
I'm not
You should get a picture of that.
I know, you gotta get